Karol, thank you very much for joining me and also for all your patience, because today was a busy day. I mean, the people who don't know you, if you can please give a brief resume of yourself.
Thank you for having me here. So myself, I normally don't speak much, so few words. I'm calling myself researcher in civil engineering, entrepreneur. I have the business in Cambodia in real estate, also developing the sustainable construction materials. So that's all about me.
What's the name of your company?
Neyacemka.
What's the meaning of Neyacemka?
Okay, Scotland, which is still part of the UK. I was during the referendum, actually, or just before the referendum.
In which country you said?
Scotland.
Okay.
Part of United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Did you vote it?
No, not in referendum, but I voted in local elections.
Okay.
Yeah, in local elections, I voted as an European Union citizen, and it was quite fun. I even voted against myself. I would vote, but I asked my colleagues, the Scottish people, who would you vote for?
Okay.
And one said for this, another for this, like the same person. I said, okay. You live here, it's your future here. I vote like you. I wouldn't vote myself like this, but you are expert in this, not me. And I was just a few years there. Yeah, I was in the Ireland. Republic of Ireland is the name of the country. Some saying South Ireland, which is not correct. You shouldn't say so. There is Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland on the island Ireland. Yes, I was in China. Cambodia, I'm like in and out.
How was your experience in China? I mean, like about the work ethics of people, if I may ask.
They're very good. I love China. I love people there. I love the country. Very effective, hardworking, humble. I learned a lot there, I would say. I like as well the freedom there. Freedom, such mindset freedom. What you want, you can do. You want to sell something, you sell that. You want to drink, you drink. So I think this is one of the places which influenced me the most. However, I'm trying to take some benefits or take something positive from all the places. From every place I took something. I think every place made me better person, or at least I'm hoping so. So trying to take something good. Really not complaining about the things many would complain, because I didn't live in any extremes, I would say. Weather is such topic, for example, but weather is not the most important in life, and you just buy the ticket and you change the weather. So maybe I was in some of the extremes, like Scotland. You would have 18 degrees one day. It's the warmest day in the year, and people are topless. And UAE, you have 18 degrees one day, which is the coldest day, and people are in the coats. So, if someone likes to complain, they will complain. So in Scotland, they will complain it's too cold, but in Poland, winters are colder. In Ireland, the people would complain that it's wet, raining, cold. In Scotland, it's raining even more and cooler. especially in Glasgow. I used to live in Glasgow, so 2 weeks rain, 1 day off, not rain. And I was cycling every day to the university in the rain. It was tough, but this made me stronger. It was like going through tough situation makes you stronger. So it was good experience being in not comfortable situation. So I was cycling every day except winter. So as well, not too uncomfortable situation. A lot. I was focused on work and on exercises. I spent a lot of time in the gym there as well. So good for health. So I was focusing on my mind, health.
In Scotland, all happened in Scotland.
So yeah, and Scotland, I as well love the scenery. Great country. Distilleries with whiskey, nature. I visited all of them.
I have a question.
Yeah.
2 questions actually.
Yeah.
The first question is, how difficult it was for you to understand the Scottish accent?
Yeah. my first day with my colleagues, fellow PhD students, I came to the office and there were a few Scottish. I remember until today, Louis, maybe he will watch, but I didn't understand a word, maybe two words. So it was difficult. Then I was just wondering whether it's problem with me or, and definitely it was as well with me. I was not so fluent in English. Still, I have strong accent, but with the time, my understanding skills increased. So I was able to understand not everything, but yeah, after a few years,
you can interpret the meaning of the
sentence
where it's going.
Yeah, more words you catch, so then
pick up words and then you connect the dots.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other thing is that I mean you were in Scotland, but coming from Poland, is it just like Saudi Arabia or Amarat, where people prefer to talk Polish only and they study English only if required?
Definitely Poland is not like UAE or the Saudi Arabia in most of terms. So Poland is medium-sized country.
No, I was talking about the language.
Yeah, but just to link that with the language,
yes.
Medium-sized country normally they use their own language because there are dedicated services in this language, books are in this language.
Yes.
I'm just thinking, studying as well in Belgium, where in Belgium half of the countries speak Dutch, half French, and in Dutch part in Flanders, where I used to stay, masters were in English, because books in English, services English like Facebook. So, and in Poland, there would be like local Facebook, there would be the local books. So these small countries, having even own language, they rather, there is no so much, how you say, the services, items they produce. So naturally they take the things from the global market. So English is globally. Poland as a medium, so not leading the world. So outside Poland is not Polish, but in Poland everything in Polish. So Polish is the first language. Second language is this was changing across the years. So in the communistic times, Russian would be the first language. So in 89, 90, transformation totally 180 degrees. So no one wanted to speak Russian. So
Anymore,
so in schools, English or German. So I studied English, German. Yeah. When I was in Belgium, Dutch, in China, some Chinese.
But Chinese also.
Indian, a bit, yes. This is required almost. So in China, your phone is the very important item, because your phone is your money. You pay everything with your phone. It's your translator.
Yes.
It's your map. It's your driver, because you catch by the app, like the local Uber,
Yes.
the ride. So if you have powerful phone, and this is a must, you are fine there. But some basic Chinese is required.
So I heard even the beggars in China have digital, receivers, and you can pay them in digitally. So
it's correct. Everyone has QR codes.
Okay.
You see like people in their 80s selling vegetables on the streets. They would have the QR code. You scan and you pay by that. So Alipay or WeChat, Weixin. So this is so in terms of the technology, great country. In terms of infrastructure, trains, the Shanghai, Beijing, which is 1,200 kilometers, so like Warsaw, Paris, 4 hours by train. I used to live 100 kilometers from Shanghai in Suzhou. It was less than half an hour by train.